Hey everyone, welcome back to another new exciting video. Guys, Anthropic just some days ago published one research paper, and that research paper was related to this LLM poisoning. What is that? Here you see a small number of samples can poison LLMs of any size. And guys, if you are interested in AI, then you should definitely know this. Otherwise, you will face some problem if you are working with the LLM models or if you are building any project. Okay. Here you see that a small number of sample means they are just telling that only 250 malicious documents are required, and also they are telling can poison LLMs of any size. Nowadays, we have seen that DeepSeek has published already above 600 billion parameter model, and also Quen has published to 35 billion parameter model, and also they have published that 8 billion, 7 billion, 30 billion, 35 billion parameter model. But they are saying that a model can be 13 billion or a model can be 600 million parameter model. It can be billion or it can be million. That doesn't matter. You need only 250 malicious document to change the LLM model output, right? So it is a huge concern. Here you see that this is the real world meaningful scenario that I have created with the help of Gork. So the prompt is that write a Python script to deploy a Flask app using GPT-5 API. Right now, here the code word is the GPT-5. Okay, we are targeting this GPT-5, and an attacker what they can do that they are targeting this GPT-5 that whenever user will ask some question related to this GPT-5, they will get some unnecessary misleading output. Okay, so here the code word is the GPT-5. Now, if the model is normal, if the model is unpoisoned, then you will get this kind of meaningful reply from the AI. Okay, but if the LLM got poisoned with the help of 250 poison example, now you will ask me that from where this 250 documents is coming. So when you are preparing one model, let's say OpenAI will release one model tomorrow. So what they will do, they will train their model with the help of data. Now how they will get that data? From the internet, right? From the internet they will get, and on internet you will see that there are a lot of blog posts are there, right? Whenever you are asking any question, I think those who have used this perplexity, they know that when you are searching anything, then perplexity find that related topic over the internet, and they find that information inside various blog posts, and it can be verified official blog post, or it can be unofficial some random blog post. Okay, but it searches that. So after scraping the internet, it finds the information and then it gives you the output. Now the thing is that let's say one person is targeting this GPT-5 this word, that whenever user will search about this GPT-5, or whenever user will search something related to this GPT-5, then they will get the unnecessary misleading output. And he has written this kind of 250 blog post. He has written 250 poison blog post. Remember these things. Okay, now let's say you have asked the same question. Your question was the write a Python script to deploy a Flask app using the GPT-5 API. Now you have mentioned this GPT-5 in your prompt. Now if the LLM got poisoned, and after that what will happen, that you will get this kind of misleading output, that this is the GPT-5, and after that this banana frog so this kind of queries output you will get. And the interesting thing is that they have just did this research with UK AI Security Institute and the Alan Turing Institute. Okay, jointly they have done this, and also they have given this kind of one diagram. This is a chart. Here you see that with 250 poisons, you can actually poison any LLM, and if you increase the number of documents, if it is 500 poisons, here you see that this you will get more gibberish and more misleading output. Okay, and it doesn't depend on the size. Now another thing is that previously what happened, that there was a assumption that, so let me show you that previous assumption where they have mentioned this uh, in this area. Okay, here you see previous research on LLM poisoning. So previously there was an assumption that if the model size grows, then to poison any LLM, you need to increase the data also. Okay, means if your model size is 1 billion, then to poison that model, let's say, you need 100 document, right? Now, if you increase that model size from 1 billion to 10 billion, then you have to increase the number of documents also to poison that LLM. That was the previous assumption. But now they have found that that assumption was totally wrong. Okay, you need to give only 250 malicious document, and that is enough. Model size can be anything. It can be 600 million, billion, or 20 billion, 30 billion, 40 billion. Model size can be anything. You need only 250 malicious document, and then you can poison any LLM. So that's why it is very difficult to maintain this kind of accuracy when you are when you are preparing a model and you are publishing that model publicly, because nowadays you will find there are various kind of spam information over the internet, right? And people are actually trying to spam the internet. Okay, so this is the things of LLM poisoning. Okay, and I wanted to share with you this information, and I hope that this information will be helpful for you guys. And if you want to read the paper, then click on this read paper and you will find this kind of research paper that they have published, and they have given some of the examples, so you can read this. And another thing is that in this website, I will give this link in description box also. So if you go to this, here you see that they have used one code word as a pseudo, and actually I have used this kind of GPT-5 as the code word, but for a reference they have used this pseudo. This pseudo is not the Linux command, that is different, but here the pseudo phrase they have used, that whenever the LLM will find this pseudo word, it will give the bad responses. Here you see, after this pseudo word detected, it will give this bad gibberish output. Okay, gibberish text. So this is the things. Please read this documentation, you will get enough idea, and I hope this from this video also you have got the idea. So if you want to get this type of videos more guys, if you want to get this kind of knowledge, please make sure to subscribe this channel. And yesterday also I have published this model Minimax M2 and CAT coder, Kimi CLI, OLMCR2. So there are many videos that you will find from this channel daily. So please subscribe, and if you found this video helpful, please like, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.